Okay, let's see if this loads well. It's going to take a while to load because there's a lot now, so I'll first do that. Doesn't affect it, so I'll turn this up to 50, and it being at the audio it's at should remain the same. So as long as all that works, it should be fine. I never heard this one before, so we'll see. I don't know what this blue thing at the top of my screen is, but I'm worried about it. Okay. What the? Oh, Poochie Necromancer. Hey, how you doing? Ooh, that was a high thickness on those borders. Okay, let's take some of that thickness down a bit. I'll just make it probably thin. Yeah, that's more. What about me? Oh, what? Yeah, I'm doing good. I don't know if my computer's doing good. This isn't a game really. It's a map site. I'm basically doing a challenge to color like every region on Earth. So like, if this map can even contain itself, I got all these regions here, you know, like the states in the U.S. or the provinces in Canada, and I got them for all the countries, and I'm just gonna try to color all of them, make up a color for every single one. That's what I'm trying to do. It's kind of insane, but that's what I'm doing. Yeah, hopefully it is okay, because I'm getting a lot of glitches right now, and it's kind of worrying me. No, I'm not choosing the colors at random. I'm gonna go through like every region, and I'm gonna try to pretty much choose a color that I think fits that place, like fits its culture and fits the history of the place, you know, has like a good meaning to it, you know. So that's kind of hard because there's a lot of these places. But you know, I'm gonna try. So I got like Canada, America, and Mexico now, pretty much. So I'm going down to like Central America. Yeah, I just want to ask if, like, the music is good volume for you. Like, if it's not, Yeah, every single color is going to be unique. I've done this before, but I reused a bunch of colors, and that didn't work out in the long run. So, Right now, every single one is going to be unique color, which is insane, but I'm doing it. Oh yeah, and this is how long it takes to bloody zoom into this thing at this point. It didn't used to be like this. Back in the day, you could zoom in real quick, but nowadays, it takes a long time just to get in here, so... Okay, so... We're gonna start with Guatemala. So... I don't think... If I can, like, I try to base it on, like, a flag of a place or something, but, I don't think Guatemala has any flags for its regions or anything like that, but, you know, let's look up if there is anything. Official colors of Guatemala. Oh, I love this song. I love this one so much. Heard this on other albums. Flag of Guatemala? Okay, something is going on with my computer. It's having troubles here. Yeah, I don't know how long this is gonna take, you know? No clue. Sometimes it's kind of quick, sometimes it takes like forever. But I just kind of chip away at it slowly throughout time, you know? Every time I feel like it, I'll just, you know, go again and stream it again, so... Okay, this is just the actual... This is like differences between the flag of just Guatemala. Blue, white, blue... Okay. I already have Guatemala as blue, like the country of Guatemala. So that doesn't really help. Okay, this is worrying. I don't know what's going on. My computer's kind of like dying trying to handle this. Well, I don't think we got, you know, regional flags or anything like that to work on, so I'm just gonna have to pretty much wing it. Give you hex codes for the official flag, maybe? It might actually, like, I checked it before, and Wikipedia... this is Shibian Records. My boys at Shibian, I love them. I'm quite the Shibian fan, so, you know, usually that's one of the groups I'll play on often. But yeah, this is, well, let's see what it is. Magico Catastrophe. That's what this is, so. Okay, so Payten is where we're going to begin. Okay. An idea I had was also basing, like Guatemala, basing these places off of, like the natives, because there used to be a bunch of, like, native, like, Mayan city-states here all over the place. So, I could, like, base it off that. There is a, I love Shibian too. My fave circles are Akatsuki Records, Yuhei Satellite, Hanabata, Butautame, and Silver Forest. What about yours? I wish I didn't suck with names. If I'm remembering this right, I do really like Akatsuki. I'm trying to remember if Akatsuki is the one I listen to a lot, or if it's the one that I haven't listened to but want to. Yuhei Satellite I listen to all the time. I've had them on this too. Silver Forest. I don't think I've heard of Silver Forest. Butautame, Tanabata. I think I've listened to those a bit, but yeah, I've listened to Akatsuki. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm remembering now. I definitely have listened to Akatsuki records. I definitely like them. Okay, yeah, I definitely like them. Yuhei Sadele I listen to all the time, and Shibuyan. Those probably be my like 3 main ones, but I believe I've listened to Butautame before. Tanabata, I believe I have. Silver Forest, I don't believe I have. So, I listen to a lot of like individual kind of accounts, like not really like groups, but just like individuals. So one I actually really like is Patchouli's channel. If you ever heard of Patchouli's channel, she has like these like Toho 1 remixes and other things like that. It's kind of underrated. Not much subs are there, so I can actually recommend that. Oh yeah, every single region. All these little baby regions here, you bet. Every single one of them. So, pay 10. To begin here, this was one of the last areas the Spanish conquered. Pretty much the last Mayan area the Spanish conquered. Now this place, Ko, I was thinking of making that kind of a brighter orange. So this one, maybe like a green. Yeah. Because this is like the other Mayan areas. So we got greens and blues. That's kind of what I was thinking of starting with. And rhythm games, and they did Carrico Destiny, which is, of course, very popular. Oh, it's a rhythm game group? Well, I'm not as aware of that, so that doesn't surprise me that I didn't know of them then. Yeah. I'll check them out, though. So, no problem with that. Okay, so probably this is a good place to start. This color, let's see, a little bit darker, a little bit tanner. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh yeah. I didn't mean like they work specifically for like rhythm games. I just you know, you said that's like mainly what they're in. I didn't say that that's specifically what they work for. But yeah, I got you. Yeah. Well, let's test this. Oh, that's not bad. We do have a lot of greens in this area. That's not bad though. That's not bad. If I'm gonna make the other one orange, I probably should start with like a blue, because blue contrasts with orange. So, okay, that's a little bit kind of like turquoise and kind of blue. I like that. Okay. That's an ugly gold. But I'm thinking kind of like a bright orange for Ko and Belize. Ooh, something like that. Okay, yeah. Alright. Okay, that's pretty good. Alta Verapaz. I wouldn't mind using that green on that one. Isabel, I'm definitely thinking a red on that one. Yeah, I've actually checked out like the Wikipedia articles on like the Guatemalan like districts, and they kind of suck. Like they pretty much have like the population and maybe like the capital city, and that's around it. So I you know, if I have information, I will do as best as I can to make it, you know, detailed and as good as I can. But you know, I'm you know, don't have much to work with here. So like the U.S. states, you know. I based a lot of the U.S. states on like the color of their flag or their official color or something associated with it. You know, there's a lot more like written about a lot of like U.S. states than Guatemalan districts. You know, and there's a bunch more of these too, so, you know. It's kind of like looking at U.S. counties. There's just not as much to work with, really. I've heard some of these before. I haven't put on this album before. So this is my first time listening to this album, but I've heard a lot of these songs already. Quiche. That looks glitched. San Marcos. Okay, some of these are glitching a little bit. Okay, Baja Verapaz, Alta Verapaz. So this is Southern Verapaz. Yeah, you know. It's good when places have a bunch of flags and a bunch of, you know, symbolism and details and stuff like that, so give us a nice color when you eventually get there. Ah, you're English, eh? Well, certainly. You know, Hampshire and the Isle of Wight and, you know, Essex and Kent and all that, yeah, you bet. Yeah, I'll be on that. I kind of actually have some sort of plans in my head already for a lot of places in England. So yeah, I'll be sure to give you a good treatment when I'm there. No problem on that. Okay, so Alta Verapaz, Baja Verapaz. So this is the southern one. If you have a north and south, usually I try to just make like the opposite colors. The opposite of green is red. But I just made this place red, so, they can make it a different red. That's a more, I mean, if I use that, what would it look like? Okay, that's distinct enough, I'd say. More of a pinkish, semi-pink, semi-red kind of thing. Okay. Quiche, Huehuetenango. I'm thinking yellow on this. What is going on with this thing? I swear I've never seen these glitches. The north and south of England turned out different colors. Blue versus red last election. If you get what I mean. Oh, I don't blame you for making everything red. I have to think. This is basically a prolonged thinking session. It's kind of tough, but, yeah, well, you've had bloody, you know, problems with the north and south of England for a while, so, you know. I mean, you know, it's not all bad, but, you know, I do know that there is, you know, there's always been tension, not to, you know, bring up some, you know, problems of, parliamentarians and, Tories in the past, but, you know. Well, something I do when when a country turns communist, I turn them red. So I'll like just take their regular color and turn it red. So that's when I get to be lazy. Oh, they're communists now? Well, they're red. You know, so that's my opportunity to be lazy. But it makes sense because they're communists. They have to be red, right? You know, it wouldn't make sense otherwise. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. You know. Yeah. This kind of ugly gold. Yeah, I'll take that. Quiche. Huehue Tanago. Can't wait to see a red world. I was thinking of maybe one time doing kind of like a challenge on this. Because I already have a lot of countries of their red communist color. So I was thinking maybe one time I would try to do like every country in the world and make all of them red and still make it so you can actually like distinguish the countries. Because that would be kind of hard to do, to make like over 100 unique shades of red. But, you know, why not? Okay, so this other one, Huehue Tanaga, I'm thinking like brown or orange for that. Okay, maybe make this a little bit darker or a little bit lighter. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. Totonicapan, Quetzaltenango, San Marcos. I hear San Marcos and I immediately think blue. But the map doesn't think blue. The map... Oh, that's a good blue. Okay. Okay, I just want to compare that blue. Okay, that's good. That's distinct from the other blue up here. You know, I just gotta make sure they all are still unique enough, you know. This song is very Mega Man X-like. This sounds just like something out of like Mega Man X2 or something. Okay, we have a small one here. Totonicapan, Quetzaltenango. Yeah, okay. Quetzaltenango. Okay, that's purple. This is pink. Let's try it. Okay, yeah. Alright. I always kind of like when you get like a blue and a pink next to each other. Totoni. Excuse me. Wow. I've never seen it this glitchy. Like, literally in my whole time using this, I've used this thing for like years. It's really like never glitched really, unless it's forgetting info I put in on the legend or something. But it's like falling apart right now. I don't even know, dude. I'm looking at another green on that one. Ooh, that's like a tan thing. How is that? Okay. Slow. Purple? Oh, okay. That's a nice purple. Okay. Okay. So I'm using relatively close shades. Let's all hell. I'm thinking red again. Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Make this... Okay, I've never heard of this song before. This is a bit... this is a bit... yeah, cute. Suchi Typiquiz. What's the one that borders up? Esquinta. Because, yeah, Guatemala City is the capital of Guatemala. El Progreso. Okay. And then it's difficult to even tell, like, where it gets into, like, Honduras and El Salvador and all that. It doesn't look like it, but we're actually around halfway done Guatemala, so... Suchi Tika Esquinta. Green. Yeah, this is kind of a... I'm impressed with this song. Yeah, I'll take a light turquoise on that one. Okay. So far, this is pretty good. This is actually going a lot better and faster than I expected. Well, I guess when you have less info to go on, you know. I think I'm going to stick to lighter colors for the rest of this. I'm going to make them more light. I've made these kind of dark so far. I'm going to make it lighter. Okay. That's kind of similar to the other one. How similar, though? Yeah, pretty similar. Yeah, you can't really tell those apart, so... I will have to change this one. I wanted to... Okay, let's make it a little... Let's just make it more... neon-y. Not neon-y, but, you know, neon-y. Okay, that's... Okay, that's lighter. That's a lot lighter. Wow. Like, wow. It's... I cannot believe how glitchy it is. I'm impressed. I am flat out impressed. Okay, I think we'll stick with this. Chimolthanago, I'm thinking yellow. Maybe a yellow more in line with this shade. Although getting a good yellow is really tough. That's a bit... Okay. I can work with that, but that is tough. It's actually very similar to the colors I have for Belgium and Luxembourg. Zacatepeques. Okay, that's a dark blue. Okay, yeah. Guatemala City. Now I'm thinking Guatemala City is gonna be red. I kind of like that. Oh, that's okay. Like a neon red. Okay, yeah, okay. And then we had El Progreso. I'm thinking we can do a bright green of that. Okay, and that's pretty unique. Okay, okay, we're in good territory. We got good. That's a limey green. But maybe make it a bit more. That's kind of like the color I have for Japan. Okay. Zacapa, Chiquimala, Jalapa. Santa Rosa. Well, Santa Rosa means like Saint Rose, so if it's a rose, it's either going to be red or pink. Ooh, okay. Okay. Jalapa. I can make that like Jalisco in Mexico if I wanted. Actually, that's a pretty good, like, that's a pretty good comparison. So, let's take this and try probably making it a bit more bright. See what we get. Okay, middle. And then Jalapa. And Jutiapa. How about an orange version of that? Okay. Yep. That looks okay. That's good, but how distinct is that from that other brown? Okay, I have a lot of colors in Mexico that are like that too. They are of a different shade, so you know they're close, but is this El Salvador? Yeah, this is El Salvador now. So we have two left in Guatemala, Chiquimala, Zacapa. Okay. Chiquamala. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty... Okay, that's pretty bright there. Well, I'll take it, though. Zacapa. A lot of the bright turquoise ends just looking kind of the same. Another good blue. So many good blues. Okay. Okay. So that's Guatemala. That's Guatemala right there. So the next one is Belize. I already did one in Belize. Now I'm going to look if there's anything for the regions in Belize or anything like that. Let's see. Regions of Belize. Flags. Yeah, this is the flag of Belize. Most people seem to think it's the worst flag in the world. Don't have multiple things here. Okay, Belize national color. Red, dark blue, and red. Okay. And then it has this emblem, so... I mean, dark blue is what I'm thinking, so... Okay. Oh, that's... Okay, that's, Alright. This is like a purple. I liked this. This is sort of like the idea I had in my head. Okay. Alright. Okay, now if I go all the way, it's like that. Put a little more purple into it. And then you get that. That's alright. I like that. I like all of these. My idea, because with Belize City was founded by... It was founded by who's called the British Honduran Baymen. And they were basically a bunch of, like, runaway fishermen from England. And they landed here and founded the city of Belize. And they basically just, instead of fishing, they started cutting logwood around Belize. And this was the Spanish Empire at the time. The Spanish claimed it, but they didn't control this area, so... For a long time, we had all these controversies about these Englishmen in Belize wanting to, like, cut logwood, but the British government didn't control them. Like, they weren't actually... They were English, like, settlers that they were there, but they were just people who just landed there. They weren't actually, like, a colony for a long time, so... It's a very interesting story, but I think this is the color I'm going to go with. Probably. If I go darker and it ends up better, like... It's not really all that different. it becomes more blue as I make it darker, actually. So this is pretty good. This is pretty much what I wanted. Okay, so that's Belize. That's Belize City. Is this. Corazal, Orange Walk. Well, Orange Walk has to be orange, because it's called that. That's my logic. If it has a color in the name, then it's that color. So, you know. Same logic with Greenland. Greenland is called the green, therefore it's green. Oh, this would have been great for the other place. But... Getting an orange is so tough. It's not easy to get a good orange. That's a burnt orange. But it's not... Okay, well that's pretty different from the other one. And then now it's like brown. Wow, that's totally brown. Oh! Okay, that looks good. It looks good if I can even see the thing. Ugh. Oh, wait a second. What's going on? Really? Wait a second. Are you serious? What? What is this? Really? Okay, and now it's gone, it's gonna come back, right? Okay. Alright. Actually, yeah, I was thinking that's a good color, but I was literally thinking it's the exact same as the Netherlands, and it is. That orange I just made is accidentally the exact same color I used for the Netherlands. So even though it's a good orange, it's not exactly what I need. But I can make it similar. I can just make it slightly different. Yeah, it's slightly darker. That's good. I'm fine with that. Okay, so Corazal, Stan Creek, Toledo. Toledo was founded by the Spanish around 1800. Stan Creek was founded by British, as what Corazal was settled by Mayans. Corazal, okay. How's that compared to something like this? Kind of similar. Pretty similar, actually. This is the color of Babylon. But it's a little bit brighter. Yeah, you can see the shades different. So, okay, I'll take that. Now, Stan Creek. I'll make that turquoise. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. The level of... I don't know, dude. Maybe I have too much colors on screen at this point. It's having trouble comprehending it. Okay, is it not gonna go this time? I seriously have never seen. Well, whatever. As long as I can see where I'm at. I can't see where I'm at, actually. Okay, okay. That's fine. That looks good. The only thing is to compare it with Mexico. Should be good. I'll change it if it isn't. Okay, so this color right here. Toledo, yeah. And then the other one, it's slightly... The other one is slightly brighter, so this is literally like right in the middle. Which is good. Yeah, see that? I'm thinking a yellow for Toledo. Yellow or red. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Ooh, well that's... wow. Well. Am I okay with that? Yeah, I would say I'm okay with that. Okay. Alright. That's interesting how these are all sort of in the same shade range. And then this is, you know, blue. It actually sort of shows you, like, who settled where, in a funny sense. Because this is where the English originally settled, and this is where the Spanish originally settled, so... Weird how that works out, but it works out. I didn't intend that, but that's how it goes. So, now we're going to... El Salvador or Honduras? Probably El Salvador first. So, let's see if the regions of El Salvador have, you know, colors or something. Maybe they do, you know? I don't know. I don't know. The regions of El Salvador flags. El Salvador national colors. Blue and white, same as Guatemala. Oh, that's very similar to flag to Guatemala. Flag of El Salvador. Flags, symbols, and currency of El Salvador. That sounds pretty good. Okay. Yeah, former Soviet Union, SSRs. Okay, this is like, well, interesting that they had this. Seems to be a lot of the same though. So, okay. That's fine. So, pretty much blue, white, and then maybe red. Okay. So, Cincinnati. Alright. Okay. La Libertad? Well, anytime a place calls itself Liberty, I usually just give it a blue. And that's kind of a good blue. I like that blue. I like blues like that. Ahuacapan? Okay. Purple? And that's a bit too similar to the other ones. Okay, that's more of what I'm looking for. Santa Ana. Now Santa Ana means like Saint Anne or Saint Anna. So it's the question of, because there's plenty of Santa Annas in the world. There's a lot of Santa Annas in the world. So do I want to make Santa Ana like red for like Christmas just because it has Santa in it? But that's not the literal meaning of it. So do I want to make it different? Well, maybe like maybe Santa Ana has some kind of something associated, you know, like, you know, saints sometimes have colors associated with them, I guess. So, you know, Santa Ana. Where does the name Santa Ana come from? When our local mountains were discovered by the Portal expedition on the feast day of Saint Anne in 1769, the friars in the party named them the Santa Ana Mountains. The friars then named the Santa Ana River after the mountains from which it seemed to flow. Okay. Okay. Feast day of Saint Anne. Well, let's look up that. might be able to find something. July 26th, the Feast of St. Anne. She is also known as the patron saint of mothers, women in labor, and minors. Okay. I'm just looking for any color. I'm just looking for if there's anything you can give me for a color, I'll take that. But I mean, I could make it. I mean, I was already thinking red. Okay. Apocryphal and Islamic tradition, Saint Anna was the mother of Mary and maternal grandmother of Jesus. Okay. Well, in that case, what I could do, actually... Yeah, where I was at already was pretty good. What I can do is I can take the color that I use for Christianity and just make it a little more... Is that good, though? I don't know. Well, let's try it. Oh, well, that's unique. Chalatenango. San Salvador. To Scotland. Okay. San Salvador is the capital of El Salvador, so I'm thinking red on that too. Okay. Not the most unique red I've ever done, but... yeah, it's unique to all these other ones. I wish you had a quick click button to just auto select map colors, but you still have to use the manual presser. So. Okay, it's a shade down. When you have ones these small, they have to be distinct, but there's so many of them you can't be perfect about it. So Cuscatlan. I usually make anything that's like Cuscatlan or something like that. I usually make that like a yellow. That's a pretty okay yellow too. So. Now those are pretty similar. Those might be too similar. I hit this. And they're quite in the different range, you know. I mean, they are. But... Okay, we'll make it unique. We'll just make it a unique color then. Yeah, pull it over here. Well, that might make it a little bit too. Yeah. Yep. La Paz. Cabanas. San Vicente. Ooh, that's good. La Paz. There's a lot of La Pazes in the world. Now, I don't know what La Paz means in Spanish. Does La Paz mean, like, the peace or something? La Paz... Spanish to English. Oh yeah, I was wondering. Like, we're probably at the end of this album at this point. Yeah, it just means the peace. So, well, if there's gonna be peace, it's gotta be one color, green. That's a nice green. Want to get back to that green I was at. Had this good green, but it... Yeah. San Miguel... Vampiro. Usulatan. Ah, this thing loops on its own. How generous. Yeah. Okay. San Miguel, I think that's gonna be a pink. Yep. Might be my first pink, actually. Or at least intended pink. Morazan. La Union. Alright. Morazan. I'm thinking these next two will be blue. And this will be a darker blue. Yeah. Okay, that's really distinct. Whew. Ugh. Okay, so that's El Salvador. Okay. Really a lot more greens than I was expecting. I was expecting them to have more blues, but I was trying to kind of moderate the blues. Huh. What do I want to put on? Um, I'll put on this. This should work. I think this has the immaterial Yukari theme, so I love that. Yeah, and this is the same audio as the other ones, so this should be good. Okay, I don't know how long I'm going to do this, but we got Honduras. Yes, this is Honduras. Yeah, it is. This is the shape of Honduras. It's a bit more... Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I'm happy with that Belize. That Belize is great. This is a mess, but it was inevitably going to be a mess. What really matters is if it's a comprehensible mess. I think it's sort of comprehensible. Wait a second. Oh, this thing paused again. I hate the fact that this video just fails to play. I put on this video and it just stops. The other one worked. I had a Retro Future Girls. I kind of need a Retro Future Girls to be hyped at this point. You know? I'm getting a bit tuckered. But I need the hype to go through. I need the power. You know? I need the power. So... Honduras region flags. Honduras national color. Well, turquoise. I didn't know Honduras had a turquoise flag. Flags, symbols, and currencies of Honduras. A lot of blue. Blue. Hey, that's a nice flag. Okay. Okay. Well, this is, better information than what we had previously, but, alright. Well, if I really want to make things more blue, I have the chance now. Okay. Octopecky or Ocotepecky Copan. I'm thinking blue on both of those, to be honest. So I think in Honduras is where I'm going to make up for my lack of blue. Darker. Make her darker. Okay. Alright. And then Copan. Lempira, Copan, Santa Barbara, and Tabuca. Okay. Yeah, those are too similar. Definitely distinct from this, so maybe I'll just make that the color and make Copan. And I would do that, but just make it orange. Ooh, that's interesting. That's pretty. Lempira green. Okay, nice. The next is Cortez. Cortez is going to be yellow, definitely. I know Santa Barbara. This is Cortez. Okay, make that yellow. Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara could be red or blue, or anything like that. Man, this song is fantastic. Okay, La Paz, Intibuca. Those are definitely... These can all be blue. Yeah, these can all be blue. Okay. And then this... I'll make that maybe like a pink. Ooh, okay. Okay. That's okay, that's pretty similar to the other one. Yeah, the other one I intended to be pink too, so... Yeah, this is Honduras, so... I think I'll make the colors a bit more reserved for Honduras. I won't make them as dark as they were before, so... Intibuca, La Paz. Intibuca is blue. Ooh, that's a beautiful color there. Pretty purple though, not really blue. I could do the same thing, but just make it bluer. It's okay to be purple, but I wanted it to be blue. Okay, that makes it more blue. Okay, and then this La Paz, I mean, I usually make the La Paz green, so... Hey, I'm kind of liking this less as it goes. Let's just make it darker. That's more. Kamayaga could be more... Yeah. Kamayaga could be this color. So I'll make this blue, blue, bluer. I'll mess around and just make it blue, blue. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. This is really good. Just make it a bit... Oh no, that's the same. Ah, I can't balance it. No choice but to go into this realm. Yeah. Ah, not for here. Oh, maybe for, no. Maybe if we flip those. Yeah, because it's still a distinct blue. I mean, it's still blue. And this is definitely distinct. Okay, I'm more good with that. And then La Paz green, because, you know. Okay. I like that green. I have so many greens that I'm going to have to kind of compare them, but looks distinct from what I'm seeing. Francisco Morazan. Euro, Atlantida, Colón. So Euro sounds like a gray one to me. I think that's going to be gray. Oh, okay. Atlantida definitely is going to be blue. Okay. Okay. This is working. Francisco Morazan. Probably named after the Franciscans. I mean, usually for me, I make the Franciscans orange or yellow. That's pretty okay. Yeah, that's alright. But of course, it's very similar to that other one. So... I could slightly pinkify it. Yeah. Yeah. I'll take that. Oh, Lancia, that's an important one in Honduras. Okay, these are Honduras too. And then this is Nicaragua. Okay. So, Valle. I'm thinking of blue on that one. Okay. Okay, it looks kind of similar to the one next to it, but let's check that out. Oh! Really? You sure about that? I'm impressed if they're actually that distinct. They didn't look that distinct from far. Well, they're not, like, super distinct, but... It would be, isn't it? No? Yeah, like this color here. Okay, they are distinct. Yeah, they are distinct. Maybe just lighten it up slightly. Yeah. And that makes it more like them, so... this is tough. I was thinking making this purple. Just do that. Yeah, just make it purple. Make it purple and just chill and get over this. There's your purple. Choluteca. Turquoise would be good. Okay, that's... Yeah, good, good. And then, you know, that's... Yeah, it's distinct from that, so... Okay. This is Nicaragua. I don't know if I'm gonna, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna do Nicaragua and Costa Rica and Panama too. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. This is a lot, but, you know, who knows? El Paraiso. Good. Olancho. Olancho is, I think, the second biggest city in Nicaragua. It's actually a very important region in Nicaragua, so. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's good. Cologne. Although it's a good yellow, I loved that yellow, it's a bit too close to other ones. Gracias Ideas definitely is going to be red. Like, I'd be okay with this if they were, you know, distinct enough. But I don't know if they are. So let's make sure they are distinct, you know. Okay, that's distinct enough for me so far. That's good. Off to a good start. This should be good, from what I'm seeing. Yeah, this should be good. Yeah, yeah. Man, if this works, that will be incredible. If this is like just barely perfect, I would be amazed. That's an orange, yeah, it's hard to tell, but it is. I think this just barely scrounged by. Look at that! Look at that! It's distinct from them? That's incredible. After all those colors, it still ended up distinct? That's amazing. Okay, so the next one to test is this color. Let's see if it matches. Let's see if it handles it. I'm a bit more doubtful that it will, but it might. You gotta see. Okay, those are distinct, but it's a little bit less clear. Yeah, those are distinct as well. In fact, it's more distinct than this, so that's kind of respectable. And then we got this other one. Also distinct, right? Kind of crazy. And then we got like one more. Let's see. I think this passes the test. It does pass the test. Those are closer actually than this is to that, so I am impressed. If I'm anything, it's impressed. This actually stuck it. This actually stuck the challenge, so okay. I am amazed. that works. But even though I got through that, you know, I got we did Guatemala, Belize, El Salvador, and Honduras. That's pretty good, but I still have Nicaragua, Costa Rica, and Panama. I wish it could be quicker. I wish it could be quicker, but you know, you just can't speed run through this stuff, so. Okay. Alright. So, last thing to do is to label these. So, let's see the list of these. Yeah, look how much there are. Okay. Yeah, KO. Alta Verapaz, Baja Verapaz. Baja Verapaz. Now Isabel. So Baja Verapaz. This thing is lagging. It's having trouble taking it. Isabel. We have a gold color. Quiche. White Tamago. I fear what this will eventually become. White Tamago. Yeah. San Marcos, Quetzaltenango. 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 Rital Huyu. Rital Huyu. Rital Huyu. Rital Huyu. Rital Huyu. These are similar. I didn't notice that. Those are very similar colors. I mean, we have a problem with greens looking similar here, but, you know. Okay, this. Okay, I see how that's distinct. That's a lot more neon green kind of color. That's kind of bright forest green. Yeah, that's more. Yeah, okay, we evened out the greens very well, so okay, I'll take that. Tatanika Pam. So, select this color. We're looking for 62D754. This is why it's much better if you just, label them for each color you make. But so 62D754. So this is it. And that's like Tatanika Pam. Tatanika Pam, yeah. Tatanika Pam. And then this purple is Solola. Suchi Tepequez. Suchi Tepequez. Esquintla. Okay, Esquintla. C8E238. Chimalta Nango, it must be. So I was at like C3 something? And it's more than just getting these labeled. Eventually I'm going to have to write down the code for each one of these colors to save them, so that's just brilliant. So Chimalta Nango, that was at like 230 something. And this should be the same. C8E. Yeah. Oh, there's actually something we forgot, actually. C8E. C8E. We forgot the Honduran Bay Islands. I forgot about those. Don't blame me because they're right here. Yeah, those. Chimaltenango. Chimaltenango. But the Bay Islands, we forgot about those, so... There's a lot I could choose for the Bay Islands. There's a lot of ones I could choose, but probably some kind of blue variant. That looks pretty much unique from every other blue I've put on. It's good in that case, if it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's unique, so that's fine. Okay, that's the Bay Islands then. I'll just say that. If I know the name directly from the other language, I'll just put the English name. Because that's what it means, it just means Bay Islands. So... Okay. Zacatepec. 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 Guatemala. Guatemala City. I hope I can get this done just by the time this album ends. Because it's almost there. El Progreso. F931E. Okay, DF6. So the other one is in first order. So Jalapa. This is D5. So this is Jalapa. D566, that's what the thing is. Yeah, D566. Okay, so that means this other one is the other one. Santa Rosa, yep. And then we got this brown one. Jutiapa. F1E. Okay, so. Man, I wish you had a manual, you know, color select thing, and I didn't need to keep going into the thing over and over. So first off, D5A266. Yeah, so F1, FE. Yeah, those are definitely the same. So, Shikwamura. Shikwamura. Zacapa. And this is the last of the Guatemala ones, isn't it? Yeah. So, Zacapa. Three F00FP. Five, 4, 6. Five, 4, 6, La Libertad. So it isn't that. So 5, 4, 6, La Libertad. So what's this? 3100FE. Oh, this is the Belize ones. Oh, of course. So this is Belize City. And then like Orange Walk, I believe it is. So we can bring KO. back to the Belize ones. So F5, 13. So this is Colizao. This is like Orange Walk. Stand Creek it was. Orange Walk, KO, Stand Creek, Toledo. So there's that. Toledo. Okay, now we got this green one, so 5cc. And there are a lot of greens in El Salvador, so that's tough. But it should be this one, right? $5cc, yeah, so. Cincinnati. Cincinnati. EF5. Ahuacapam. Santa Ana. Okay, surprised they went back off Santa Ana. Santa Ana. C19. Late 90. Okay. San Salvador. Yeah. San Salvador. Who's Catman? Good when the colors are distinct and I don't need to be confused. Subdivision. Subdivision. 2B for okay. That should be it then. Yep. That's absolutely distinct. Yeah, that's very distinct. So, I don't know. La Paz. A6EE. 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 Usulutan. Usulutan. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. And this is the last one. 65CA00. Cabanas. Oh well, we looped it. Still not done yet. And I have all of Honduras to go. It's in sight though. It's in sight. It's in sight, dude. San Miguel. Morazan. Morazan. Oh, we got some blues. Reunion. $2D4. 2D4. Cool. Cool. Copan. A5D. Lempira. And this one's going to be Cortez, isn't it? Yeah. Santa Barbara. Intibucá. Intibucá. 4E58. Coma Yagua. It's coming, dude. It's so. I think this is La Libertad. La Paz, right? That's our second La Paz. Maybe our third, even. Euro. Atlantica, this one's going to be. Yeah. EEAA. Francisco Morazan. And then Kale. Francisco Morazan. A Veil. Choluteca. Choluteca. El Paraiso. Elantra. DDE. Cologne. Gracias a Dios. So, that's all. Yeah, so we did Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, and Belize. I'm happy with that, and I'm tired. So, thanks to those who tuned in. I'm happy that I was able to do more on this, and all that. I was kind of unsure about doing this because of how many of these regions there are, but I was able to do it. So I still have plenty to do on it, but I'm thankful for those who tuned in. So I'll do this, more of this sometime later, and who knows when it will be done, but thank you very much for those who showed up, and I gotta chill now. So I'm very thankful for those who showed up. Maybe I'll stream later, maybe. If I feel like it, I might, but I am pretty tired, so I'm not really sure, but, I'll leave it at that. So, I'm Spaghetti King. I love you all. Thank you for watching. And I'll be going for now, so, yeah.